Okay, folks, major blockbuster story coming out. The plaintiffs in the Chevron Ecuador case, including the lead attorney Stephen Donziger, have been accused of trying to defraud the Burford Capital Group. Burford Capital is a company based out of England that has invested a substantial amount of money in the litigation, the lawsuit against Chevron in the Ecuador case. And what's happened is that in this letter, which you can actually now, by the time you see this online, see at zenny62.com, states specifically that Burford Capital has discovered that Donziger and the plaintiffs committed acts of fraud and other acts that basically, even under Ecuadorian law, could find them in jail if those issues were pressed. On top of all of that, it was found, this is actually alleged in the Fortune article, magazine that I linked to, that the plaintiffs, again Donziger and his attorneys, including Richard Cabrera, allegedly wrote part of the decision awarding the plaintiffs $18.2 billion in Ecuador. In other words, basically, the lawyers that sued Chevron helped the Ecuadorian judge write the judgment. Got that? That's the allegation. Huge story, groundbreaking, major turning point. Stay tuned at zenny62.com for more, and Zenny62 on YouTube. Follow-up for those of you who don't know, Chevron ceased operations in Ecuador in 1992, turned over their operations to Ecuador, which has committed, by some estimates, as many as 1,000 oil spills over that period of time, from 1992 to the present day. And then others, starting with Steve Donziger back in 2003, worked to sue Chevron under the claim that it didn't do the environmental cleanup, which it actually did do, $40 million worth of, prior to its departure from Ecuador. Chevron has no operations or assets in Ecuador and has not since 1992. Ecuador has been responsible for environmental damage, as have other oil companies, but the country of Ecuador, which is a party in this case, has gone to great lengths to make it look like it's Chevron's fault, the American oil company to this day. I might add, there are no large American oil companies operating in Ecuador. The Ecuadorian government has tried to kick them out and has succeeded in doing so.